Hi, and welcome to my next video. I'm recording this video at the start of a new year when many of us turn our back on the old year and just try to forget all about it. And we look ahead to the new year and we make goals and resolutions. In today's video, we will be talking about your money goals and money resolutions. If you already know what your money goals are, that's great. And we're going to talk about where you go from there in just a little bit. But what if you don't know what your goals are? Well, you can just start asking yourself, where do you want to end up when it comes to your money and finances? What is the very best place that you could end up? For some of us, the answer is easy. But what if the answer is not easy for you? Well, it might be helpful to ask yourself, where is the absolute worst place that you could end up? Where would you absolutely hate to end up? Then, once you have an idea of what your worst place is, ask yourself, what's the opposite of that? The opposite of your worst place will probably be somewhere around your best place. Okay, so once you know what your money goals are, again, that's great, but we're not done yet. We have to take it to the next level, and you need to ask yourself the question we all mastered as 2-year-olds. Why? Why do you have these money goals? To my way of thinking, the why part of your goal is way more important than the actual goal. That's because the why part of your goal gets to your real underlying goal. For example, let's say 3 people all have the same apparent money goal. They all want to be a millionaire. But do they all have the same underlying real money goal? What if the first person wants to be a millionaire so they can finally feel financially secure? And the second person wants to be a millionaire so they can show people they're a success. And the third person wants to be a millionaire to use their money to make the world a better place. While on the surface, all 3 people look like they have the same money goal, their real underlying money goals are very different. If you keep asking yourself what your goals are, where you want to end up, and also keep asking yourself why, then you will have a much better chance of actually ending up where you really want to end up. Okay, once you understand what your goals are, then you can work on getting to your goals. There's an easy part to this and a hard part. The easy part is increasing your money knowledge as you go along towards your goals. You can get more knowledge from a bunch of different ways. Since you're already watching videos, I'll link to some videos that you might find helpful at the end of this video. Also, you can check out my many other videos on all sorts of technical money topics. If you can't find a video on something you would like to see covered, post a comment down below and I'll see if I can put up a video on the topic you want. I said there's an easy part and there's a hard part. Here's the hard part. The hard part is actually doing something to get you towards your goals. When's a good time to actually start doing the hard part, to start actually doing something to get you closer to your goals? Now. I recommend now. You don't have to precisely specify all your goals before you start. You don't have to know everything about everything before you start. You can just start now. The sooner you start towards your goals, the sooner you'll get there. As you start moving from where you are now to where you'd like to be, you'll gain more knowledge about money and you'll gain more knowledge about yourself. When this happens, you may decide you want to change your goals. And your goals will probably change at least a little bit along your journey. Maybe they'll change a lot. There's nothing wrong with changing your goals as you go along and as your circumstances change. In fact, it's a really good thing. Again, the most important thing to do and the hardest thing to do about getting to your goals, about accomplishing your resolutions, is to actually start doing it. And I would recommend that you start doing it now. In this video, we talked about money goals and resolutions. My goal and hope is that what you take away from this video might make your life easier and better. If you got something from this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists. What I said in this video is my opinion based upon my education, my life experiences, and my set of values, and is for typical people in typical situations. It is not for all people in all situations. Until the next video, always remember that you are the best person in the world to decide how to live your life.